In today's gospel, which is taken from Matthew 11, verses 28 to 30, we will hear Jesus issue an invitation. And the invitation is in these words: "Come to me, all you who labor and are overburdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for yourselves." There are three parts to this invitation which Jesus makes. And the first part is, if we are tired, if we are burdened, not only physically, but also spiritually, if things are not working out the way we want them to work out, if the things we have planned don't happen as we have planned, we tend to give up. We tend to give in. We tend to lose hope. Coming to Jesus, which means that if we are burdened by the fact that our prayers are not being answered, we are burdened by the fact that God does not seem to be on our side, Jesus is offering us this invitation to know that God is on our side. Going to Jesus means drawing inspiration from Him, that even at those moments when we have to carry our cross like Jesus did on His way to Calvary, even at those moments when we are hanging on the cross as Jesus did on the hill Golgotha, we keep in mind that even though God is not seen, God is present. God might not make His presence felt as tangibly as we would want to, but God is present nevertheless, as He was present evidently with Jesus. The second part of the invitation is to learn from Jesus. Is to learn from Jesus. And what do we learn from Jesus? We learn from Jesus to be humble. Humility is a gift which is given by God. Humility means not that I do not accept praise, not that I defer praise. No, it means that I accept who I am and that I glory in my selfhood. Humility means that I do not want to compare myself with anyone because I love myself as I am. When Jesus talks about His being humble, He is asking us to see how He accepted Himself as He was and how He gloried in His selfhood. He thanked God for His own being and was not concerned about how good or how bad others were. He only was concerned about the fact that He could draw them all to God, to the inspiration that He provided, and being the kind of person that He was. The third part of the invitation is Jesus asks us to take His yoke, which is easy, and His burden, which is light. What does Jesus mean by this? Jesus means that all the 10 commandments which were given by Moses are summarized now in one commandment. And that one commandment is made easy. It reads, love God by loving neighbor. This is the yoke of the Lord. This is the burden of the Lord. And that is why it is easy and the burden is light. However, it is only easy if we imitate Jesus. It is only easy if we ask Jesus for inspiration, because it is not as easy as it sounds when read. It is difficult to put into practice, but with the Lord's grace, with the Lord's help, with faith in the Lord, then I can love as the Lord loved, I can give as the Lord gave, I can forgive as the Lord forgives. If I receive that unconditional love of God completely in my heart, then it is easy to share that love with others. If I receive the forgiveness which God keeps pouring into my heart, then I can forgive others as easily. If I love and accept those gifts which God is giving me so generously, then I can be generous with others. Will you imitate the Lord in humility, accepting yourself as you are? Will you imitate Him in generosity by loving others as you love yourself?